We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
0-1's the count.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove
to the inning.
Almora.
And now a pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Still even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Bases are empty, one man out. This is pulled into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And this throw gets away from him. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Hit out towards second. And there are two away now. Stepping in, Frenlo Reyes. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting at it is Almora. And that's the third out. Second inning set to go. Ready now, Javier Baez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, 2 down now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez is after it, and that ends the inning. So now Carlos Santana, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Baez fields it cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Popped up. Bryant has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Soft liner to the left side. And a desperation throw there, but it's way late as he got himself an infield single. At the plate now, David Bodie. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Hayward on at first, nobody out. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. Slap hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. At the plate, Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Riding in once again, Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line, and he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So here's Albert Almora next. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop, Francisco.
And that misses for ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now here it comes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Waiting on it is Almora, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And right into the shift. Gloved by Santana, and he is out on the tag. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. No balls and a strike to count. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, as that will retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Ramirez.
The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
The 1-2. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that's swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The designated hitter.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Striding in, Roberto Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The center fielder, number 35.
Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Now batting, David Bodie. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, David Bodie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now that
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now with 2 out and the bases empty, it's Wilson Contreras. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. The 1-2. Hernandez gets his lead at first, nobody out. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Frenmel Reyes. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night, able to push and pull the throttle a little bit.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Carlos Santana, runner in scoring position with two gone. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. Right side, fair ball down the line. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Albert Almora, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Nope. Ball 2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now in the box, Javier Baez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Perez. And the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Tyler.
First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, Domingo Santana, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Naquin aboard here at first with nobody out. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Roberto Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Perez recovers. The throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Lifted the other way to left center. Almora in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Count is 1-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Almora. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is all set to start the ninth in this one. The next Cub up, David Bodie. He was a ground out. Victim last time. Jason Kipnis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Jason Kipnis.
Steven Souza is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense, now the first pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yep, 1-2.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Cubs are down to their final out now, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Perez offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Cleveland wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mike Clevenger earns the victory on the mound. Kyle Hendricks is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.